The first step is to set the eyebrow area with some setting powder so that area stays matte. Next, we are going to brush up our brow hairs using a spoolie. Make sure your brows has been trimmed because it makes the process more easier. The pencil we are going to be using is the Davis number 3 eyebrow pencil. This is a perfect brown pencil for the brows. Next, we are going to mark where to start the brows using the corner of our nose and also the beginning of our eyes as a guide. For where to arch the brows, we are going to work with how the eyebrow naturally curves. Around this area, as you can see, my eyebrows naturally curves around this area, so we are going to work with that. We are going to use this part of the nose and also the outer part of the eyes as a guide to mark where to end the brows. For outlining the brows, we are going to start by outlining using a straight line till when our eyebrow stops us from moving further. You are going to understand what I mean in a second. Make sure to place your hand on a table or on a desk if you are finding it difficult to keep your hands steady. Right now, I am outlining using a straight line and I am going to stop exactly here where my eyebrows naturally stops me from moving further. Next, I am going in with a spoolie to brush my brow hairs flat on the skin, not upwards, not downwards, flat on the skin so we don't overline the top part. For outlining the top part of the brows, we are going to leave a little bit of space in front before we start outlining. So right now I am outlining using a straight line and we are going to stop exactly where we stopped the first outline. Next, we are going to start making our curve. So starting with the bottom outline, we are going to make a little bit of curve going outwards and we are going to stop where we mark where to end the brows. For the top part of the brows, we are going to start making the curve going downwards, making sure to connect both lines. So I like my eyebrows to be really thick in the outer part, then towards the inner part of the eyebrow I like it to be really soft and blown out. So right now I am just going back and forth in filling up the brows. I am not doing anything special, just using that pencil to fill up the brows. If you like the hair-like brows, just make sure your pencil is really sharp, then go in and create hair-like strokes. But I like my brows to be really thick in the outer corners, then towards the inner corners it can be super soft and blown out. So right now I am going in with my fingers to clean up the line we used in marking where to start the brows. So right now I am going to start creating a more softer shadow because I need these inner corners to be super blown out and soft. So I am just going in using a very light hand to start creating a more softer shadow. For cleaning the eyebrows, I am using the Eyebrow Pro Concealer in the shade FAWN for the bottom part, and I am going to mix FAWN and CHESTNUT for the top part of the brows. For cleaning the brows, you want to use a brush that the tip is really flat. This is a flat edge brush. You can also use a flat round brush for this. So make sure the both side of the brush is well coated with the concealer and not just the tip. For cleaning the eyebrows, we are going to use an amazing trick. So place your brush close to your eyebrows and then pull it down. Gently place your brush close to your eyebrows and then pull it down. We are going to gently place our brush close to our eyebrows and then pull it down. Please, if you're a beginner, don't try to go in with just one stroke to clean your whole brows. It's not going to come out as clean as when you take your time with cleaning the brows. So just go in one stroke at a time, one stroke at a time. Place your concealer close to your eyebrow and then pull the concealer downwards, and you are going to have an amazing result. You can place your elbow on a desk or on a table to keep your hands really steady. Trust me, this trick is going to help you in achieving a very clean brows. Once you are done with cleaning the brows, you are going to go in with a makeup sponge to start blending out the concealer. Notice that I am not trying to clean out the concealer, I am just dabbing in the concealer, making sure that the concealer is super smooth but also retaining the coverage. For cleaning the top part of the brows, hold your brush to be laying flat on your skin facing upwards. Then we are going to use the same trick as we used earlier. Place your brush close to your eyebrows and then pull the concealer upwards. You are going to place your brush close to your eyebrows and then pull the concealer upwards. So I mixed the Early Girl Pro concealer in the shade Fawn and in the shade Chestnut to get something close to my skin tone. If you don't have any concealer that is close to your skin tone, please use your foundation. It works amazing as well. So my sunshines, you want to go in one stroke at a time, one stroke at a time. Gently place your brush close to your eyebrows and then pull the concealer going upwards. Gently place your brush close to your eyebrows and then pull the concealer going upwards. Once we are done with cleaning the eyebrows, we are going to use a fluffy brush to blend out the concealer. We are still going to go in with a makeup sponge to further blend the concealer out. So right now I am going in with a spoolie to further brush the front part of the brows to make sure that area is super blown out and looking as natural as possible. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you learned something from this tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below and I'm going to see you on my next video. Take care.